Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Ooh. I just heard me on the stream. That means you guys and gals can hear me on the stream. That means we're good to go. That means we're excellent. We're starting on time for once. Holy flippin' butt crackers. Oh man. Been a great day. Been a good night. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Because we're about to start. It's Smack Diggity Down. It's the Smackdown before SummerSlam. That's right. I said SummerSlam differently. So what? Big deal. Don't worry about it. Want to fight me about it? Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. Shut up. Thank you for joining me. By the way, um, don't worry. I'm about to show my face. I'm about to be here. I'm about to be showing everybody my lovely, beautiful locks. I'm right here. Yeah. Um. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your world champion Watkins here. I look for my U.S. title because it's SmackDown time. Yeah. Oh, I guess for starters, with anime in our souls, thoughts of wrestling out of control, we're a group of weebs around these parts who love the entertainment of professional wrestling. So allow us to be the voices inside of your head as we go through the wrestling event of the evening, give our thoughts and predictions on what's to come, and provide an experience inclusive to all you nerds out there. So grab your steel chair, yell for the table, get put through an experience unlike any other. Brought to you, of course, by Animal Studios. This is the Weebs of the Ring. And that's right, we've got our sidecast, our Friday night sidecast for SmackDown the night before SummerSlam. I'm not expecting anything huge as you hear my chain drag across my desk. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything huge tonight. No big twists or turns. If anything, maybe we can add Carmelo Hayes to a certain U.S. title match. I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out, see what happens. But the show is about to begin. We've got our TV on. We've got our drinky drinks with us. Just gonna do water tonight because it's gonna be a long weekend with SmackDown, with SummerSlam. I mean, SmackDown tonight, and also going to go see Spider-Man tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, also if you didn't already, go check out our prediction special. We had a lovely guest by the name of Marie on there from the Squared Circle podcast. She joined us and we talked about everything that went into SummerSlam, the builds, the matches, who we think's gonna win, and all that. Yeah, so check that out. It was a great time. Good two and a half plus hours of just talking about wrestling. So yeah, but we're here in Green Bay for SmackDown, and we're gonna have a good time, folks. As Cody Rhodes walks his way into the arena, we got Giulia and Lash Legend facing off tonight. One of them's going to be added into the ladder match this weekend for the interim women's championship. Face to face with Punk and Rhodes to probably end the night. I think there was something else on there. Oh, there we go. Tag team match. Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton taking on Michin and B-Fab. Let's see how that goes. I'm sure Charlotte will get involved anyways. But what's starting us? Oh wait, I think I saw somewhere that apparently Sami's starting us tonight. I have a feeling Lash Legend's going into the ladder match. That's just my early prediction. I would love Giulia to be part of it, but the way they've been booking and pushing Giulia, well, halting Giulia, really. I don't know if they would put her in there. I would love for her to be in there, but they're not doing that. Oh yeah, we're having a title for title match. Um, the tag team WWE tag team titles on the line, and so are the AAA tag team titles. Priest and Truth taking on the War Raiders. Kind of hope the War Raiders win. Not gonna lie, wouldn't mind them winning and Priest doing his own thing. How's it going, Antidote? Glad you're not from Green Bay. Ooh, and we're starting with Finn Balor. Going to be in a number one contenders match against Sami Zayn this weekend. All right, join me in the Finn love, everybody. As much as I would love for you to win, Finn, it's probably going to be Sami. However, this is one match this weekend that I'm not going to be upset with either man winning. I would love for either man to win, and I would be completely satisfied. Oh. Antidote. All right, Kennedy. All right, Mr. Kennedy out there. mm. You know, we're gonna have a chill time tonight. It's not gonna be as chaotic as that as that prediction special. Let me tell you, that thing got a bit chaotic. We had a lot to talk about, and again, our special guest. It was a great time to have her on too. Vash should be joining us this weekend too. I don't know. He's having some weird issues with OBS with streaming. I don't know what it is. Same here. And I've been needing Finn to have a moment. Like I was very much heartbroken when he not only when he lost that universal title, but like every other opportunity he's had at a world title. Just brokenhearted. 10 years ago? Yep, there it is. Turning up a little bit on my end. Oh my god. She went in on Cody's makeup. And like now that she's mentioned it, I'm kind of like having like memories back. I'm just like, "Oh my god, she was actually right." Like she's right about it. Like it's very much noticeable. Oh man. Exactly. It's like with Braun Breaker with his tan. At least he hasn't been using that too often. I don't think. Come here, Sydney. What you doing? Come on, it's SmackDown. It's SmackDown tonight. Come here. Want to come up here? No? Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, here comes Sami Zayn to ruin the party. Let's go! Also, I did see something, again, take it with a grain of salt or like a truckload of salt, because it kind of came from Wrestling Observer. But apparently, Kevin Owens is close to making a return, like very close. And I kind of hope he comes back this weekend. I kind of hope he does. That too, like, and honestly, I wouldn't be mad at Lash Legend winning. I wouldn't be mad at her holding that interim championship. That'd be cool. That'd be different, and I'm all for different. Take a chance, take a risk. Fuck it. I would love for KO to drop Punk like that. I'll tell you what. If KO comes back tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow night is Cody and Punk's match. If he comes back tomorrow, I will immediately buy a shirt live on stream, a Kevin Owens shirt, because it's long overdue. But actually, story time with that. But I'm gonna wait for the commercial break for that. Go off on him, Sammy. Go off on him. Number two, not number one, number two. Yeah, say it to my face, punk. Come on, prove yourself, Sammy. A ride or die is right here. Show him what you're made of. Mm-hmm. For a whole decade, we've known, at least in WWE land. Yep. Maybe two or three times. Mm. Kleenex, get on it. Get the sponsorship. All right, fine, fine. How about? Wait, hold on. Yeah, yeah. Justice for Finn. Please mention that Extreme Rules match with you and Roman. Mm. And you only held it for 9 days, but that's 9 times more than Finn did. Because you lost. Yep, they're both cooking. This is a good promo segment right now. Also, hi, Lady in the Pink. Jesus Christ. I approve of Miss Lady in the Pink. If Sammy provokes the demon coming out, then Finn's winning. Just gonna throw that out there. See, a man of respect. the last good guy. Smart. Wait, why is the crowd reacting? Why is the crowd reacting? Oh, hi, Gunther. What the? Hi, Gunther. Okay. With a rainmaker, too. All right. What? Wonder if Nick Aldis is going to come out and kick his ass. Oh, hi, Adam Pierce. Do I need to beat your ass as well? There's Finn. Okay, let me guess. We're gonna have Finn versus Gunther tonight, aren't we? Oh, there's Sami. And well, now Sami and Finn are fighting each other. Maybe they'll just have a triple threat match tonight. Nah, don't let Finn and Sami fight or be in a match yet. There's Nick Aldis. Kick his ass, buddy. Kick his ass. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Get him. Oh, Gunther, don't try to powerbomb the man. There you go. Get him. Yeah. There you go, Nick Aldis. Kick his ass. Or we're going to get another tag team match tonight. Maybe that's going to be the play. Yeah, that was a great pop for Nick Aldis. I really liked it. Nick Aldis is going to show out tonight, and I'm all here for it. Oh, that's it. Okay. That was a strong opening segment. Yeah. Really great promo from both Sami and Finn. Both kind of the whole idea, the whole theme of their match being, I'm gonna mute that real quick, being about like justice for what happened to both of them in their careers. Really, really like how we're playing upon that. Gunther coming out and interfering, it's wasn't expecting it, but it does kind of make sense. He's still wanting to get that title, wanting to get his shot back again. And, Nick Aldis coming out and attacking him. Like, short, sweet, to the point. Like, everything just made sense in that segment. I really liked it. Oh, yeah, that's the crazy part. Nick Aldis is like one of the younger people wrestling this weekend. But hold that thought. All right, chat, we're good now. Oh man. Yeah, no, I'm also pulling for Nick Aldis just to show out. Like that's his thing. Like and I'm sure you guys saw the clip out there from his interview with Chris Van Vliet where he did get emotional. Like this is his one chance to show the company that he can go. Like he ever since he got into the company, he was lumped as being a general manager, which he's been doing a great job at. But the guy can go. Like I mean, I saw some clips. I mean, thank you TNA for putting up a little montage of like some of his matches and all that. So I was able to get a get a glimpse of it because I'm not too familiar with his past work. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. But what I was gonna say about the KO shirt. Okay, yeah. So yeah, if Kevin Owens does return this weekend, I will buy a Kevin Owens shirt this weekend. Like live on stream, I will. Um, but here's my story with it though. Is I had y'all know how like Kevin Owens would always have like a KO Mania shirt for WrestleMania and all that. Um, Well, the year that like him and Sami tagged against the Usos, they had like the KO Zania shirt, and I bought one. And I don't know, I guess it got lost in the mail or something because it said it arrived, but it was nowhere around my house. I went like all the way around my house looking for it, seeing if somebody like put it somewhere quote unquote safe. Wasn't in my mailbox, wasn't in my neighbors' mailboxes. None of my neighbors said they had it. Like, and I'm so upset I did not have my KO Zania shirt. Yeah, I do remember hearing about that, like him losing to Cody, losing that NWA title. Like that one I do remember. But yeah, a lot of his other stuff I didn't know about. Yeah, and I mean, not only just like a PLE match, like Nick Aldis has been waiting ages just to even have a match. I mean, his sorry, I was moving my table and I guess it decided to hit my camera as well. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, cool. That'll be fine. Whatever. Um, forgot what I was saying. Forgot what I was doing there. Anyways, whatever. Fine. Oh yeah, like it's been years since he's been in the ring, so yeah, he's probably been clamoring for this. Oh, 25. I'm gonna say 25, 25 for that. We got Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green versus Michin and Man, I know last night I said that, or today, earlier today with the prediction special, right? Look at them matching. I would love for Chelsea Green to win that interim title. Like, she's my heart pick. She is my heart pick. Oh, I didn't get a chance last night to talk about it because I have another option. I have a third option, or I guess a fourth one, because like my head picks are either Charlotte or Jade. Like, oh, of course we got to have Tiffany in the center, but whatever. Defend your title, ma'am. Well, whatever. Um, I do have a feeling a sixth person's going to be added the night of. Some people saying Naomi. I don't think she's going to be on SmackDown. That would be kind of off because like her title that she lost was the women's world title, and I'd rather her do more stuff there than like on SmackDown. Um, I saw some people being like, "Oh, what if it's AJ Lee and she comes back and like kind of pulls a Punk in a way?" And just like, "Oh, that would actually kind of be funny." Um, yeah. See that's my other thing with like Chelsea is like if if she's not winning this one, she's definitely winning Money in the Bank. And yeah, I kind of would rather her have Money in the Bank, but I still got to pull for her there. I still got to, man. Love me some Chelsea Green. And look at them being cute as a tag team, too. And Chelsea kind of leveling up, too. Pledge your allegiance, everybody, as we head off to commercial break. Like, two and a half, 2.5 minutes into it. 90 seconds of that being. Oh wait, I forgot. Shoot, where's my my phone's over there charging. Shoot, gotta grab the VPN, folks. Always forget about that part. The VPN. I like watching on my TV a little more because I just like having my TV on for more than just gaming. These things over. Oh man. Also, if I seem low energy, that's because I am. It's gonna be. It's still gonna be a long weekend. Uh, and content is not stopping anytime soon. On top of work. Okay, good. I'm already in the UK. Good, perfect. Netflix. Me and Smack Diggity Down. Watch live. Let's see how the match is going, everybody. Ah, I'm already here. All right. We'll keep subtitles on. Why not? Ugh. What? What is this like? Almost torture rack. Oh, nice counter, Tiffy. Not Tiffy. Sorry, Chelsea. Why I say Tiffy? Well, I caught a glimpse of Tiffy. That's why. No, that was a nice counter from Chelsea. Like again, she's leveling up her game since now actually turning face. Oh, Michin, you're not saluting. You're not pledging your allegiance. There you go. There you go. Come on, ref. Count. Count the pin. Sorry, I heard the name Naomi on the commercial. I'm like, what? I was just talking about Naomi. Nani? Or are they pulling a New Day stomp? Oh no, they were. I thought. Ooh, that's a rough looking body slam there. Okay, so SmackDown's back. At least on my iPad, it's back. It kind of has to be, but I also fear that she would also be the first failed cash in because we still haven't had a woman's Money in the Bank winner fail a cash in. The little slap. It really can. There you go, Chelsea. There you go. Now make that tag. Get your partner in there because it's Tiffy time in Green Bay. And Alabama Slam. What are you doing, Tiffy? Swanton bomb. One, two, kicked out. Ooh, almost missed it. Wait. Oh, Jade, get out of here. Oh, no. No. Chelsea, no. I would love a a match with Aldis and Drew because that's the other opponent that that's the other wrestler that was having issues with Nick Aldis. And I mean, honestly, I mean, because that's the thing. I don't see Aldis beating Gunther this weekend, but honestly, you can beat Drew. Drew doesn't lose too much from losing to Aldis like that. Be fine. I'd be more fine with that than him losing to Gunther, which I guess kind of shows the hierarchy I have, like Gunther and Drew in my mind. Damn, that sucks. But again, Chelsea will be fine. Chelsea will always be fine. Here we go, Charlotte. Yeah. Oh, look at her in the black too, man. They really don't like. Drew's one of those guys who like I kind of see as untouchable. I mean, it will get to a point where it's just like, okay, you're gonna have to start winning a little bit more, dude. But like as it is right now, he's a good hand to like be in like lower that lower main event picture, if that makes sense. Like he's in the lower high end of the card. God damn, Charlotte. She's like taking her sweet ass time. Oh, the stare down. Kind of. she she gave Seth a call. Was just like, hey Seth, what does Becky have in her wardrobe that I can borrow? All right, fine little segment after the match. I'll say this: the match itself, I think, was a little sloppy here and there, but it wasn't like bad, like bad for anything. Oh, look at dirty ass Dom. We're Judgment Day. We do whatever the hell we want. Yeah. Oh, is JD about to face Ray Phoenix? What? Yo, give it to me. I'll take it. Yeah, it's about time you do something, JD. Bring some sort of bread into the family. Oh, the Tongas. Okay. What? Who is this? Oh shit! What? Haku! What? What? Holy shit, Haku! What? Oh, that was crazy. That was cool. All right. No, don't worry. Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson will be around. He'll be around this weekend. Um, dude, Haku giving the Tongans a pep talk. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm not gonna lie. I might turn on 2K26 tonight. I've been itching to play again for a bit. Oh, they're a little late with our Truth's entrance music there. Oh, cheese head, I can't. Oh my god. Man, give these guys some time, and we could see like a really good tag team match here. Ugh. I kind of forgot this was for both titles when I was making the stream earlier. Oh man. Okay, that I was not expecting a Haku appearance tonight. I like that. I really like that. Hopefully now we can build something up with these tag teams. We could do something with these tag teams. Give you back my tag team wrestling. In fact, I know my tag team wrestling is coming back, at least in some way, shape, or form. I saw who debuted at Collision last night. Good old Motor City Machine Guns. I'm glad I'm kind of glad they held off until Collision to do that because Dynamite was kind of packed, especially with them going over 34 minutes of their time. But that's whatever. Um, Nah, tag team wrestling is about to make a resurgence, mainly in AEW. But you know, WWE, you just got to use your tag teams. That's all you really need to do. Just use them. They're there. They're ready to go. Use them. That's it. That's all I got. Mm. I wonder. I am curious. Hold on. Hold on. Let me grab my phone real quick. I'm curious about something because I did mention again, if KO does return, I will buy a Kevin Owens shirt. Let's check out WWE Shop real quick. Let's check out this place. Okay, official WWE Shop. There's a Danhausen shirt. I don't think I really want a Danhausen shirt. Maybe I should get a some Danhausen memorabilia or something. You know, I don't know if it'll be a shirt. Maybe a maybe one of those cheap masks. I say cheap, but it's probably gonna be like $20. Let's see. Danhausen. What do you have? 25% off no minimum or 30% off orders over $49. Ooh. Oh my god. There's Danhausen human monies in dollar bills that they're selling. Danhausen cursed replica cape for like $45. Damn. Oh, yep, there it is. It's like $15 for a Danhausen plastic mask. That's insane. Ooh, those sweatshorts aren't too bad though. Of course, there's the hat. I have enough hats. I have enough hats for every single bit of content that I do. No, why are unisex Danhausen slides like $40? Oh, don't worry, he's gonna be on tonight too. Since Judgment Day's there, he's gonna be on tonight. I can almost guarantee it. Damn, these prices are crazy. There's so many different like slides that you can wear of Danhausen. That's insane. Okay, well, we're done. We're done with that. Give me my Kevin Owens. Where's my Kevin Owens at? Yeah, let me view everyone. Kevin Owens. Yep, there's why is it like $36? 500 level Heather Black? Huh. I wonder if they have. Oh my god, they're still selling the Cody sucks egg shirts. They're like $10 though. Key scraper. Huh. Not much Kevin Owens merch. All right, well, whatever. We got the match back up. Yeah, no wonder. Like he has so much, but like they're all expensive. Like I barely saw anything under like $35. Some things, yeah, like again, the mask was like $15, but that's like a cheap plastic kind of thing. I don't trust that being delivered to me in the mail. You know what titles they should merge? You know what tag titles they should merge? The WWE and the World Tag titles. Let's merge those and only have one tag team title. Both divisions are barren as is. What's up? There you go, R Truth. Bam. Ooh. There you go, Damian. Oh no. Oh, trust me, I forget every single week until we see them with the titles. Oh, damn. Hell, I just blanked on who the World Tag Team Champions were. And then I remembered, oh, wait, that's the Vision. And we're on commercial break. The Breducator? Oh my god, John, I can't. Well, at least we got picture in picture here. That's at least a plus. I'm four, says the girl in the little commercial. But no, we're not watching the commercial. I'm blocking out the commercial, even though I can still hear it. Even though I'm blocking it with my hand, and I can still hear it. I'm still watching the match. Get him, Ivar. Yeah, not gonna lie. Part of me wants the War Raiders to win this and have Damian Priest. Like I love R-Truth. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of want Damian Priest to go on a singles tear again. Oh, he's been in. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah. So he might. They might be winning the titles then. Okay, all right. I see. I didn't know he was like doing stuff in AAA, or I might have forgotten. Who knows? I do have a very wonky memory at times, so bear with me with that, folks. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, he did show up at AAA a while ago, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, yeah. And plus, Lola Vice doing stuff down there too. Still, I think. It's like, yeah, he'll, yeah, they'll win. They'll win. They'll win. What? Yeah, exactly. Like, and also, I mean, well, I don't know if I would turn him heel yet or not, but just have more of an attitude, dude. Like, I loved last week's attitude he had with Cody. Like, that was good. Like more of that kind of Damian Priest. Again, like I don't mind him being, the straight man in a comedy duo, but he's much better as like a serious contender. I think that's where he thrives more. But again, he does fine with like the comedic stuff too. Again, plays a straight man pretty well. There you go, Priest. Love how we're doing the hot tag during the picture in picture, but it's fine. The feed on my iPad is like a few seconds ahead too, so I'm like trying not to watch that until like this comes back on. Also, I heard that Braun Strowman show is pretty good, with him like going around eating around the world, as I call it. Everything on the menu. Jesus Christ! Can we get back? There we go. Thank you. Don't care about golf. Get that AIG crap out of here. It really could have. I mean they stopped doing that like long time ago. Like since Triple H came in charge, like they kind of like were stopping to do all that. But like that's the thing because they want to use their pre-shows as like pseudo analytical ESPN type stuff, and it's just like doesn't really work too well with the WWE product. But see, if anything, they kind of treat that first hour as on ESPN as their pre-show anymore. And especially with like ESPN coming down on them, being like, "Hey, y'all better watch out, don't get DQ'd." Really? You know what they're gonna do? When's Triple Mania again? When's Triple Mania? Is that September or August? Or they push this to SummerSlam. Maybe this does become a pre-show match. I mean, hell, I wouldn't be mad if this just got added to the SummerSlam card itself. Give us a 7 match night. Wait, really? Have they have they not been advertising the free hour? I thought that was. Wait, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll look it up later. I don't feel like looking it up right now. Rather watch this, even though it's DQ. But there you go, truth. What's up? He just launched himself like a dart. Oh, oh, the Tongans are out here too. Ooh, are we gonna turn this into a triple threat? I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that either. Oh man. Oh, oh man. I cannot get comfortable tonight. Big old choke slam. Wait, is Haku gonna be their manager? No, wait. Wait, that's crazy. Look at him with his big staff, dude. Look at him with his big staff. What? You know what? I'm for this. I'm if they're gonna have Haku on their side, yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for this. Yeah, push him, push him, do it. Look how big his staff is. What the hell, dude? Man, having Haku here is cool. That's really cool. I like that. Oh man. Oh, this was stupid. I saw this clip earlier. Cody like elbowing CM Punk. I'm just like, dude, who else would have like tapped you on the shoulder? There was nobody else in the ring, and you just elbow Punk like that. Like, come on, dude. Punk's kind of proven The Rock a little bit with being a crybaby. I'm gonna beat his ass. Yeah. Oh hey, Trick and Punk. Man, give me that match. Give me that match, Trick and Punk. Give me that match right now, man. I want that so bad. And even Punk wants new competition. Like, as great of cinema as him and Roman is, and as great of a story that he told with like Rollins and Drew, whatever he's doing with Cody right now. I mean, they're gonna have a good match this weekend either way. Like, let's throw in some new blood with all this. Let's get some Tricky Williams in here. I would be for that. I would be so much for that. Anyways, let's get back to looking at these insane. I hope it's for. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The foreshadowing I was having in my head, I'm like, two belts, tricky two belts. And I gotta ask myself, I mean, they've done it before with people. Why not let it be title for title? Can Punk win and hold on to two titles? Has he ever held the US title before? That's something right there too to kind of think and consider. Because hey, we don't often do like belt collector gimmicks in WWE. Why not? Why not start something like that? But let's look at these prices yet again. So yeah, if Kevin gets a new shirt, I might get it. Wait, what does tri blend mean? What? That's a yeah, because like the regular shirt is like $34.99, but this tri blend T-shirt, that's weird. Huh? I'll have to look that up later. Let's see. I wonder, Jacob Fatu, what's your merch look like? Oh yeah, you got the new Bloodline shirt, which is very tempting. All right, yeah, that's just the same old, same old. Joe Hendry, what do you got? What you got, buddy? The usual, I believe. An NXT title signed by Joe Hendry. Oh, he's got his WrestleMania 41 shirt. That's actually really tempting. Oh, but they don't have my size. Dang it. They've only got mediums left of that one. Who don't I have a shirt of that I like? Hmm. Let's see. I have a J shirt. I have I have my Cody Rhodes thing that Pikachu's wearing back there. I used to have a Sasha Banks shirt, but that came from like one of those WWE blind boxes, and I also have a bias against Sasha Banks, so I got rid of it. Oops. I have an AJ shirt already. I would get a Bailey shirt, but she's probably going to be on her way out, so I'll wait till she like isn't in the company anymore, and then I'll buy like whatever she has out there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know who I should look at. Where are you? Where are you, Oba? All right, Oba. What shirts do you have? Ooh, men's Oba Femi oversized the ruler T-shirt. What? I mean, that's just simple and sweet to the point. Oh wow, they actually showed him and Cody facing off. Him and Jeff Hardy, AJ, RVD, Angle. until Gunther came in. Yeah, I need Nick Aldis to show out this weekend. Yeah, getting an Oba shirt is very tempting. I could get an Ufalafa. That's only like $30. Hey, look, the Packers are there. That's cute. Yeah, I keep looking at this men's oversized the ruler shirt. That's tempting. Oh, we got some Tricky Williams now. That trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Where is Lil Yachty? That trick. Ooh, the Penta mask are on sale. The red and black. Ooh, the red and black one's only $52. Oh, you gotta use a code though. Ooh, that's tempting. That's really tempting. I could start doing streams in a Penta mask. Oh, and he's got the blue one out there too. Ooh. All right, Tricky Williams. How are you gonna entertain us tonight? Huh? 104. I'm still upset that Carmelo Hayes is not gonna be on the SummerSlam card. You know what? That is a hell of a lineup for shirts. I don't know. I haven't seen like many. I'll look at the AEW shop. I'll save the AEW shop look for Wednesday. I wouldn't mind taking another look at what shirts they had. I am glad I got my AEW sticker for my laptop, my iPad. I'll get a WWE one to match to have on there. Yeah, how can you hate on Trick Williams, Baron? Come on. Tommy Pickles? What? Wait, Tommy Pickles? No. Not the Rugrats reference. And get your ass whooping. Get that cheese head. Oh my god. Alright. I cause the pain. This is new music, huh? See, I do like Baron Corbin. I do really like him. It's just like, God dang it. We were building up towards Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. Why? Look at that bald head of his. Patience. In Joe Hendry. Oh no. The mic was cutting out. The only thing you're collecting. Oh, what a good line. Too bad. They're not going to get it. Again, patience trick. Patience. Come on, Mello. Come out. Come out and attack somebody, Mello. Get at it. Whoop that trick. See, like, Trick Williams just has it, man. Like, he really does have it. He has the in ring ability, he has the mic skills, he has the charisma. He's got it. Let's just build more of his stock and shoot him up. Hell, I have him being at least part of the Money in the Bank match. I don't know if he's gonna win it. If he did win it, oh my god, that's gonna be a big moment. But I kind of have somebody else winning that Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, we're building up Hell in a Cell again. Okay. Oh man. I'm just gonna call this commercial break. I'm so glad SmackDown's 2 hours. But you know what? Well, no, I don't. I don't need to elaborate more on that point. I'm just glad it's 2 hours. Just get through this because well. I mean, this SmackDown's been good. It's been good. Good promo segments. Promo segments that we just need to have. Just our little final stopping point before SummerSlam. So nothing's really been bad. It's been alright. Into the Inferno. Yeah, not gonna lie, night one of SummerSlam looking pretty fun, looking pretty good. Oh, um, honestly, I'd give it to Braun Breaker. I'd give it to Braun Breaker. I think he would be fine with it. If not Braun, I mean, if we take the U.S. title off a Trick, if we take that U.S. title off a Trick, he might be a front runner too. 11540. Because I mean, it would be a good stepping stone for Braun. Because I really can't think of anybody else. I mean, the only other person would be LA Knight, but I mean, how many more opportunities is he going to have to climb that ladder? You know? I always forget how to spell McDonagh's name. I'm always just like, is it Ough? Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm leaning towards with it. Hell, if you really want to be daring, if you really want to be daring, well, actually, nah, never mind. Nah, I was gonna be like, oh, have him cash in on Oba after you beat Roman, but I'm like, no, let's do that thing that happened back in Mania 21. Because like Mania 21 is one of my favorite manias that I watched live too. Um, but it was a night because that's the thing. Like the year before with WrestleMania 20, the theme was where it all begins again. And I mean, they didn't really have a big reset, but they did have a moment with Eddie and He Who Must Not Be Named when it comes to like their embrace in the ring. But that's also a tale that has been told so many times, and I wish we could relive that moment in a more positive light. But the year after, with both the crowning of Batista and John Cena, both winning their first world titles in the same night, dethroning both Triple H and JBL. You could do something very similar like that, where you have, Obafemi taking out Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title. And I mean, if Punk's still holding on to that title by WrestleMania, you could maybe run back him and Braun Breaker, or like that could be when Braun cashes in Money in the Bank. Like, you have a great opportunity to kind of do that again, to kind of like change the main event picture to be these new stars, these new up and coming kids. I'll say. And I mean, it. The only downside to it happening at Mania 43 is it will be in Saudi. Um, because the Saudi crowd there, they don't care about storylines and all that stuff. Hell, most of them still think Yokozuna's still alive. But yeah, WWE can do something really special when it comes to Mania next year, especially with it being in Saudi. With like nobody's going to be able to go there. Like no fans are going to be able to get out there to do that, to experience that, which sucks. So just throw us a bone, and it could lead to a really good moment. And poor LA Knight being the Bills of Money in the Bank. That's a really good way of putting it. He's Man, has he actually been in those all three of those? Has he? Holy shit, he has, hasn't he? Oh no. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Even when it comes to Money in the Bank. Wait, oh man. All right, September. Oh no. That's the weekend of my friend's getting married that weekend. I'm going to be missing Triple Mania. Darn. Oh well, it's fine. Worth it. Wedding's worth it. All right, nah, this match has potential to slap. Like JD's one of those talents that's very much underrated. Like he can put on a banger of a match. Who was it he faced the other week? Was it Penta? I think it was him. I don't know. There's a match he was in like a couple weeks or a couple months ago that was really good. Maybe it was him and Ray Phoenix. Nice bridge. Nice. Double bridge spot. Oh, that's so cool. What a cool visual that is. Ooh, God, that slap. Oh my God. Oh, that flip he did. Jesus Christ. That was crazy. That looks so good. There you go. Mm, good sequence. why are, Dom, why were you like cooling JD off with with the shirt that's like right near your junk, dude. Dumb. Oh, look at me. I'm JD McDonagh. My head bobbles back and forth. Oh my god. Oh, JD. Nice. And now he's about to fly. Ooh. Little reverse 619 there. And a moonsault. Damn. JD, don't break your ribs again. Don't break your ribs, buddy. Not again. Oh, hey, look, picture in. Why? You're just blowing your dick air into JD. Is that supposed to like wake him up or something? Jesus Christ, Dom. I swear. God, look at JD's chest right here. It is like beet red. That poor guy. Mm. Dom, get out of the way. Stop getting in the way. Mm. There you go, Ray Phoenix. Get up. Get your booty up. Like what? Every single pizza. No. What you doing, Sydney? Huh? Ooh, nice counter from JD. That was a nice drop kick he did. And he's checking his gears, just like, oh, I think my boots are on fine. I think my knee pads are fine. My big old bobblehead. Yeah, I think that's fine too. Meanwhile, Dumpy, the referee, is trying to get him. Dumpy! Why is Dumpy like the worst ref? He's so concerned. He's just like, wait a minute. How did he get down on the floor? I like Dumpy. It's like there's Dumpy, there's Slick. He's the one with like the slick backed hair. That ref. There's Crooked Car. I need to come up with nicknames for the others too. And Dumpy's my favorite because he's always the one in like Roman Reigns matches that would get knocked out. And there was like one match where like somebody's music hit and he just like looks on. He's just like, oh dang it, oh dang it, somebody's gonna come in and hurt me. That's Dumpy. Who's the ref right here? Make Carmelo and Ricky Saints tag. You know what? Yeah, make him have him be like a in a way, or at least storyline wise, make him like a bar version, like the 2026 version of the bar. Because, hey, that tag team worked out great for Cesaro and Sheamus back in the day. Have Carmelo and Ricky Saints maybe try that out. But see, that's the other kicker, too, is like both, well, especially Ricky Saints, both of their egos would get in the way. But see, that could actually be some magic because it's like each of them are trying to like one up the other. That could actually be a really cool dynamic for a tag team like that. Oh my god, Brainbuster! Love a good Brainbuster, man. Oh, I found out what the Continental Cup is, by the way, from AEW. Yeah, yeah. Apparently, they said that about talked about it on Collision last night, where it's gonna be like a 16-person tournament, all for the Continental title. So, absolute hymns. I can't. I can't. They can be sponsored by Blue Chew. Oh, ooh, springboard cutter. Caught him with the Spanish fly. One, two, simplement do. It's always impressive that whenever JD hits that running Spanish fly like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm all for it. And again, like the whole tournament's for the Continental title, so like Moxley has to win the whole thing. That's a really cool concept for a tournament. Ooh, the kick from Phoenix. Hell, Liv Morgan being part of the Queen of the Ring, they could have just made Queen of the Ring for the title. But that's a whole other argument. Yeah, I mentioned the Motor City Machine Guns showing up earlier. I'm excited for that. Again, a resurgence of tag team wrestling. Yeah, Dumpy, you throw him out. Throw out dirty ass Dom. I hope Danhausen shows up behind him. Look at Danhausen. You are. Oh no, Dom. Why would you do that? No, curse him. The mini Hausens. Yeah, get him. Beat him up. Beat his ass. He's just holding on to him. Oh man. Oh, I wouldn't mind Switchblade in the finals, or if Hangman's in the finals. Oh man, that was great. Ooh. Oh boy. And Ray Phoenix retains the title yet again. Look at him checking on JD too, like patting him like right on the chest like that. Also, can we talk about how WWE's allowing Ray Phoenix to do this Mexican muscle buster, and yet apparently Samoa Joe wasn't allowed to use his back in the day? Or I think that's what the story was. Human money's on a pole match. Welcome back, Judy Bagwell. He loves that title, as he should. Oh yeah, yeah. They have a tag team now too called was it the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? I saw the segment with that with Brody being like, "Wait, who's the ugly?" Walk away. Good name for their team. I like that. Yeah, them taking on the demand. I'm all for that too. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what it was. I remembered it was something. Oh, hey, look, we're padding out a 2 hour SmackDown by showing a story from Raw. I'll keep mentioning it every time they do it, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. That's where the magic happens. It wasn't that magical. We knew what was happening. God, I hate WWE Unreal. I hate that show. And I didn't get a chance to like rant on it too much when we were recording last night. But yeah, Triple H, his mentality because of Unreal being out and being a show, just like, dude, stop trying. I don't know. It's just such an annoying show. It's like you show us the backstage stuff, you show us the writers' room, you show us how, well, quote unquote, how the sausage gets made. But again, they're only showing us what they want to show us, and then you want to go on like your now owned Busted Open Radio and be like, yeah, I wish people would invest more in the talent instead of blaming the writers. Motherfucker, your writers are what write their promos. Your writers are what create the stories. Your writers are what tell people what to do. Your creative team is what tells people what to do. The wrestlers, the superstars, whatever you want to call them, the talent, they're the ones that bring it to life. It's literally like when you write a piece of music, like when a composer composes a piece of music, they write notes, they compose it, they create the music on the paper, but it's up to the musician to bring it out and make life of it. And if a piece sucks, hey, was it performed bad? No. Okay, well then the piece sucks. That means it's on, guess who? The I almost said the conductor. Oh my god, the composer. And that's the problem. The composers of WWE, the writers, the creative team, they're the ones that are fucking up. I'll say this. I did watch season one. I watched season one because I was very intrigued how they were going to do it. And then I watched part of season two. I watched, like, what was it? Or did I watch all of I might have watched all of season two, actually. No, because I got to like the R Truth episode because I knew, and see that this is the biggest reason I hate Unreal is you can even tell in the product when they're doing Unreal shit, and that R Truth getting fired from the company and then coming back, that screamed to me this is going to be on Unreal. And guess what an episode was? It was about our Truth coming back to the company and using freaking Road Dog as the crybaby of the group. And see, and that's the problem with Unreal is that itself is scripted. Like our our guest last night, Marie, she had a great way of pointing it out. She was like, Unreal is this age's Total Divas, where it's like you're kind of seeing some life outside of the ring. You're kind of seeing how again the sausage gets made, but it's what they want to show us. It's still scripted. It's them pushing a narrative of this is how things are done. This is how it should be done. And it's like, but that's not how it is. And if you have half a brain, You know that that's not how it is. I'm just gonna say 135 for this commercial. This is just all a big commercial break, anyways. Also, I will say this: it seems like Lash Legend and Giulia are going to be in the main event match of tonight. That's pretty big in itself. I like that. And yeah, like I don't mind. Like part of me does. I would love to see what happened like backstage. I would love to like be backstage one day just to see how it happens, you know? And that's just like a personal thing I would have liked. But Unreal kind of ruined that because it's just like, okay, well, it, they're just scripting their backstage stuff now. So it's like you don't get to see like that insider feeling to it because now it feels like everybody's seen it, and what you're showing everybody is not the real deal. Mm. That line Roman hit on Seth though, you're gonna carry it a couple months and then get injured again. I did too, because like it was true, but I'm just like, ah, man, dude, you didn't have to go that far, but at the same time, you are kind of cooking here. Call Becky now. Hey, who was that third fist in there? Yeah, I'm looking. I'm really looking for. Man, I'm just looking forward to this weekend, man. Man, night two's looking so good too, man. I can't. I can't. I'm actually getting pumped for SummerSlam again. Meanwhile, here's Last Legend. Yeah, thank you. IWC do be damned. Like, I understand some builds have been not the best. I understand that. I have my thoughts and feelings about a lot of it too, including this ladder match for the interim women's championship, including the women's world title match. I don't like how either of those have been built, but I'm still excited for it. There have been like a lot of missteps on the way. However, and see, this is why I'm so glad because I mean, I do have my opinions, you know, week to week. You guys see this every single week, week to week. I'll have my opinions on the road to it. But normally, whenever we get to like the end point, or at least you know the PLE and all that, I have the big picture. I see like where we've gone down the road. And usually I chill out on a lot of things. And especially with SummerSlam, like I'm really looking forward to it. My only concern, and I said this last night too, is I'm afraid that this is going to be another ad mania. And the reason I feel that is because of the ticket thing, where they haven't been selling a lot of tickets. And the same thing kind of happened with WrestleMania this past year. And so, in order to kind of make back some money, I feel like they did a lot more ads and cut down on a lot of matches because of that. And I don't want that to happen this weekend. Because here's the thing, if your product was just that little bit better, you wouldn't have to worry about all that. People would shill the money, they would spend the money to go out there. They'll spend whatever they can to be part of that experience. You just got to have a good product for that. Yeah. And that's being generous, saying a handful of matches are were 10 minutes. Yeah. And that's the worst thing you can do to anybody. And that's why people get so frustrated is when they feel like their intelligence is getting insulted. Because, I may have a bad memory from here to there, but I still watch the weekly show. I still understand what's happening, and where things are going. So it's not that I'm dumb, it's just I have a bad memory. But, like, that's why I try to remind myself with all that stuff. But it's like, I still follow along, I can still follow the story. And so can everybody else that is consuming your product. Just trust your audience again. But man, I would love for Giulia to win this. But I do think it's going to be Lash Legend because that the one thing that the match is missing is like the monster of the ladder match. Because it's like, yeah, you got Charlotte and Jade who are the powerhouses. You have Tiffany, who's like more of the high flyer, I guess. Chelsea Green, she's like the middle ground, I guess, for it. But yeah, we don't really have the monster of the ladder match, and Lash Legend could fit that role. But damn, I would love for Giulia to win and be part of it, so she can actually be built up like the threat that she is. Hell, Giulia and Stephanie were part of the reason I watched more NXT last year. Because I made sure to always like try to check out their matches because their matches were good. There you go. Nice. See, nice mat based wrestling from Giulia there. Good shit. Good shit. Mmm. Now you're gonna have to hit like five more of those, girl. You're not gonna get that Northern Lights bomb. You're not gonna get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Giulia. You're not gonna get it, girl. All right. All right, Giulia. She's been on top this whole time. Ooh, headbutt. That's that was it. That was barely 5 minutes. That was no time at all. Well, Julie was on top that whole time. Yeah, justice for Julia, man. Uh, mm, I don't know about all that. But hey, we gotta talk about Street Fighter now. Oh, Cody and Punk. Nah, this is commercial break 3. I'm not calling this. Nah, nah. Don't, don't, don't. Wait. Okay, all right. Well, face to face next. We got that next. See, that's the other thing. I could also see Cody winning just so he can have the WWE title with him on him for Street Fighter. No, that that Giulia match was shit. That was trash. That was absolutely abysmal. She was on top the whole time, and Lash Legend gives her 2 headbutts and her finisher, and that's it. Yeah, why should we take them seriously if they don't? That was bullshit. That was ridiculous. In fact, you know what? It's so ridiculous. I'm gonna go. Wait, what? Excuse me? MySpace is coming back? What? Sorry, now I got distracted by MySpace coming back. Did I just hear Guile's theme? Yes, you did. Yes, I believe you did. Oh, Carmelo Hayes, 22 minutes ago, posted a photo. Oh, is he injured? Is that why he's not on SummerSlam? Or is he just benched? He has a again. I'm not a big basketball person either. He has a picture of somebody from the Golden State. For I don't know. Chad, if y'all know more about basketball and what he's referencing in this tweet for Carmelo Hayes, do let me know. Yeah, no. What the hell was that? What the hell was that, man? Justice for Julia. All right, I think we're back. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, something, Cody Rhodes. Okay, cool. Because on one hand, I think he's referencing like either he's been benched or he might be injured. oh, oh, Punk. that was good. Oh, he put an LA Knight on him. Oh, that was good, Punk. That was really good. Oh yeah, Cody, he's in your head. That kid in the front row on his phone. Get off your phone, dude. Gotcha. Okay. So Mello's pissed. Yep. Okay. All right. So yeah, Mello's pissed, which I don't blame him at all. Yeah, they are. Cause man, I wish we had more weeks like this to build with it. All right, Punk, cook for business purposes. What do you want to talk about? Yeah, like that's the crux of this. And I said it last night too. This feels more of like part 1 of this feud with Cody and Punk, which I'm totally for. So tomorrow's really going to be the night. It's really going to be the moment that like defines what direction we're going with either man. And see, the downside is nobody's going to boo Punk. They will boo Cody more than Punk. Everyone knows how personal it is. He doesn't miss at SummerSlam until tomorrow. But I could see something where like he uses it, like he low blows Punk to win, like a quick like swift kick from the back, like a shortcut. Friend? Oh, tomorrow. Yeah, we've all been waiting for Cody Lander. We've all been waiting for the Code Lander to finally land. Are they gonna beat each other's asses? Oh, he threw the mic, taking the title down. Gonna unzip the windbreaker, show the new CM Punk shirt, take off the friendship bracelet, right into my pocket. Oh, say when. Say when. Yeah, we need a super heel on SmackDown. See, Cody's got the dark suit on too. That's why he put the windbreaker on to hide all that. Oh, they censored whatever that was. Yeah, Punk's ready. Yeah, there's something awkward about this. Oh, there we go. See, Cody would be such a great like super villain, and that's the problem. Is because I think he knows he can, and the company doesn't want him to be. But imagine his popularity for him to turn heel and to be a supervillain in the WWE. He can do it. Don't fear the dark side. Embrace it. Well, that's the thing. The title got in the way, and Cody didn't want to admit that because he still wanted to be. It's very similar in a way to Sami Zayn, who keeps saying that he is the last good guy. He's a good guy, and Cody's trying to still be that good guy. It's that whole thing that happened with him and John, where like he tried so hard to like not break, and look what happened. He didn't pull any trigger. He didn't take he didn't take the shortcut with hitting him with the title, but and look where it got him. He lost that match. He lost that world title for a bit. And plus, like, it's just this ongoing story of how Cody continues to lose friends because of the WWE title. It's corrupting him, it's corrupting his friendships. Like, all the people that helped him win that title: John, Randy, Kevin, Sami, like, all of them turned on him. And most of it was because of Cody. Like, just embrace the dark side, dude. It's fine. I promise you. But hey, that's how we're ending SmackDown. Um, I could see what you mean by like the promo feeling a bit weird, and because I think at that point you can kind of chalk it up to like both guys have already kind of said enough. They just need to get it out and just start fighting. Like, forget trying to be nice, forget trying to like dance around the subject and all that. Fuck it, let's just fight. You see, exactly. Like, yeah, you see, you get it. You chat, you guys get it. You get the idea. You get the foreshadowing. Cody isn't fooling anybody. Blah, 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 blah. Let me just put this time code in really quick. I'm gonna do 0500 for my final thoughts on the time code. Perfect. And yeah, we'll just keep it like that. I'm gonna move over to the review portion. Holy shit. I don't really have a lot to say about SmackDown tonight. I mean, it was a fine show. It was a fine, just like we have SummerSlam tomorrow night. Here's like our final like little period points for all these matches going on. Um, yeah, like not much more needed to be built except for, Cody and Punk. It needed just a little bit more. And I mean that's just par for the course when it comes to just that whole build anyways. Like, it just needed more time, and that's why I still think this is only just like part 1 of their feud, which, a big show like SummerSlam, that's fine if we're going to do like the part 1 of a massive story like this, cuz yeah, this thing needs time to cook. And tomorrow night we're going to see a character shift from one of these guys, and it very well might be Cody, because like the conversation's still there about like Cody turning heel, and he's been on podcasts talking about like, oh, if I turn heel, Kingdom's gone and all that. It's like, that's fine. You had a shittier version of Kingdom anyways with the rap song in it. I joke. I actually kind of like it, but whatever. That's besides the point. No, that the feud needs a bit more time to cook, and I think they're going to cook more for show maybe later on. Maybe they run it back at Money in the Bank and do a match there, or maybe they just keep pushing it towards like Survivor Series or something. Like, it has legs that they could do. Um, yeah, like eh, I think that's the biggest thing with SmackDown is it didn't make me feel more excited for SummerSlam, but I'm not less excited. I'm very much whelmed for SummerSlam this weekend. But I mean, I say that, but I am excited for the show. I think we are in for a really good night or a great couple nights of wrestling coming out of WWE this weekend. Again, it just all depends on also, as long as it's not another ad mania, just don't give us that again. But yeah, I mean SmackDown. I think the one stinker tonight, really, like, I mean the Tiffany Stratton Chelsea Green tag match. I mean it was rough, but again, we're just kind of showcasing two of the women that are going to be part of the ladder match. I'm assuming Michin and B-Fab are going to be part of it regardless, because Jade being in the match, I'm sure those two will find a way to like interfere and get in the way and all that. But I mean, the big stinker was that Lash Legend Giulia match. Like, 3 minutes of almost nothing, of just Giulia being on top and then getting like three moves hit on her, and that's the end of the match. Like, it's one thing for Giulia to lose, but to lose like that, man, like that's just doesn't sit well with me. That doesn't sit well with me at all. The cruiserweight title match I thought was really good between Fenix and McDonagh. Again, it's more just a placeholder to put, I guess, a little bit more with Danhausen and uh Dom. It was more of just a way to get Danhausen on the show. Let's be honest, right there. That's all that was. Trick Williams and Baron Corbin, their back and forth was fine. The back and forth with Sami Zayn and Finn Balor, I thought that was really good. That was really excellent. Again, like, we're having the theme of justice for both men, and I do like how Gunther interrupted that, and it led into like Nick Aldis attacking Gunther and everything. And yeah, I'm with you, Chad. I know Nick isn't gonna win tomorrow night, but a win for Nick Aldis is showing that he still got it, and that like a couple years out of the ring or away from the ring, like wrestling and all that, didn't matter. It didn't matter because he's still who he is or who he was when he quote unquote hung up the boots back then. Blah, 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 blah. Looking. Oh, and the tag team title match with Priest, Truth, and the War Raiders. The match was pretty good. Uh, I'm not too big of a fan of it ending in DQ like it did. So I'm not sure when they're gonna run that back. I don't know if they're gonna do something on SmackDown next week, or like if they're gonna build up for because I know there's a Saturday Night's main event in September. But like what else are they gonna do in August? That's like the weird part. I really don't know because I don't remember there being like a clash in no because yeah because we already had clash in Italy. Haven't heard anything about WrestlePalooza happening again this year, which God don't happen, please. We saw what happened last year with that. Um, true, yeah. Football is gonna be starting again soon. Ew. I kind of want to tap into football a little bit more this year, so might might mention some football here and there while we're watching the wrestling and all that. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have anything else really. I mean, I feel like if I say anything more, I'm just gonna ramble on things that like we've already mentioned and talked about and all that. I mean, again, we had that 2.5 hour SummerSlam spectacular that came out today, so a lot of my thoughts and opinions really haven't changed since then. So check that out. Probably gonna do. I might do a short too. Just to do like separate like the night one, night two, predictions and all that. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. Just gonna end it there, folks. Tomorrow night we'll be live again for SummerSlam. I also plan on seeing the new Spider-Man movie, so I'm gonna hopefully not say much on stream tomorrow about it. But yeah, go watch it. Go watch it. I've heard it's really good. But that's Spider-Man. This is wrestling. We'll be live tomorrow for SummerSlam Night 1. We'll be live for SummerSlam Night 2. Should be me and Vash, unless he didn't get OBS fixed on his end. I don't know what's been going on. That's such a weird thing. Like, that's why we had to record last night, because like it wouldn't like connect to the stream or something. I don't know. It was really weird. Um, but yeah, I mean, hopefully we could do some more recorded videos. That'd be nice. But yep, I'm gonna end it there. So again, if you're new around these parts, make sure you like the stream. Again, every like is a treat for my lovely pup Sydney. Yeah, it's about time for you to go outside too, girl. Yes, it is. Uh huh. Yeah. Are you appreciative of all the people that check out the stream? Do you love the fact that they like the stream? That they subscribe? That they hit the bell icon? Yeah, she very much appreciates whenever you guys do that, because it means she gets to munch down on some good food. Um, yeah, so Weaves the Ring is presented by Anima We Studio. Thanks, of course, to our production team for all their hard work for making the show a reality. Again, like all of our socials are down in the description below. Click on the links, follow us, use the hashtag WeebsTheRing. Great way to interact with us before, during, or after these shows. Great way to give us feedback as well, because, hey, we're nothing without you guys tuning in. And we are going to continue to up our game and maybe add a few things. Maybe add a few little fun little ditties that we've been cooking up in the back a little bit. So, yeah. As always, people, been your world champion. Catch you guys tomorrow night for the biggest party, the hottest party of the summer, SummerSlam. Have a good night, everybody.